Alright, what is going on, everybody? We are here with the live trading session on Friday 17th July. Today is OPEX day, so we've got to be a bit more selective with trades today, as price may be fairly lethargic and choppy. However, we will see a bit more, we'll see how the volume is when market opens, see if anything presents itself. But currently we're in a bit of a market maker sell model. I'll show you the daily time frame. We've got a huge displacement down. This terminus market maker sell model sell side is my main draw on the day. However, if we look at ES, I'm pretty sure, yeah, so ES isn't anywhere near it right now, so we could potentially just sweep this and then be looking for some sort of long higher, as it will induce an SMT of ES. However, if we do look at the 15-minute on ES, this internal market maker sound model right here, ES has swept this low and Nasdaq has not, so we kind of be patient for this, but I think these are the obvious draws for today. Suppose for free. In terms of places that price may return, currently inside this busy BPR. However, it looks like we're going to disrespect this right now. The nearest condition is going to be this 15-minute right here. When this opens up at market open, and then obviously we've got this 30-minute up here with low resistance building up to it. But this being the main draw today, would be nice to see some sort of pullback up into this gap and then get a nice V shape lower. But today I'll probably only be going for basics, you know, like sort of fixed risk to reward trades, like hitting a base hit like a 1-to-1, because delivery is usually not very good on OPEX. So take our piece of the pie and get out. Holy shit, is there, has Trump just said something there? Let's have a look. Can't find out Georgius. Nothing getting released just yet. Short list has got to be some sort of data. What's going on here? It's a very interesting candle. I'm not seeing anything, well, that's going to cancel out that SIBI for the moment. We need to wait for market open before we can mark that one now. I don't know where that candle's just come from though. Yeah, so we actually don't even have a gap here anymore. So the next nearest thing is going to be that 30-minute. Excuse me. So technically we are actually holding this BPR right here. Oops. So we are holding that as of now. Excuse me. Yeah, nothing's coming through on Financial Juice right now, so I don't really know what that candle is. Don't know where that's come from. Whoops. We have got a little S&T. with ES. Excuse me. Still not feeling too great. The only other place is this BPR up here. Okay, so we've just instantly inverted this. This is some weird ass candles right now. Pre-market. That's no news though. No idea what these are from. Full-time kappa right here. This is not a 15-minute, that's a 1 minute. So we'll wait for this 15-minute to close. Just at market open if we're below, just make sure. To open. This could just be an instant dump to this terminus right here. Can't lie. Wouldn't surprise me if that happened. This is some insane volume pre-market for an OPEX day though. Okay, so we disrespected this BPR now, so we can get rid of that. Let's see what happens. Trying to go up, down. Has ES broke above that? ES has actually failed to break above that. There's a 30-second about to open right now as well. Yeah, still failing. Yeah. Did we tap into the 5 minute? We did. Yes, it's still really holding this gap right now. We might get this 1 minute open here, tapped into this BPR now on the minute time frame. Wow, this is really holding. About to open up this 1 minute gap now as well. I really do think price is trying to reject from here. I don't think we're going to leave this south side drawdown here. We disrespected this BPR, so the next key level is going to be this CB up here. In fact, no, we respected it, if you include the volume imbalance. But if we're trying to take a short off this inversion here, dude, trying to target all the way down here would probably have to be a break even at this low. maybe even just targeting that low. Go for the low hanging fruit, go for a 1-to-1. Let's see if we may be able to get a instant V shape on this. That would be ideal. Not going to get it on this candle close though. What's the ES doing? ES is still here. Might put an alert on this low, just in case. Wait for Nasdaq here. See if we get this inversion without breaking this low. We've inverted the 30-second right now. Just wait a sec. Okay, we swept the low. Damn, bro, we're really just dumping right now. ES took the low. No SMT. Can't chase this. Okay, there we go. So there was an entry on the 30-second at 6:02.50. Which could have been a decent trade. But we're rejecting from this sell side here. Maybe we can get some sort of re-entry for this terminus. I don't know, we'll have to see. I really just want to see this get round though, ideally. See what ES is doing. As soon as Nasdaq takes this low, I think price is probably going to end up being quite lethargic. Just get into a bit of a choppy range, I'd imagine. Induce a huge SMT with ES. Unless maybe we get a opening range equilibrium pullback, maybe get a pullback up into here. Could see that happening as well, unless this 5-minute opens up before sweeping this sell side. It's more probable though, and this is a little 1-minute BPR up here as well. Okay. Alright, there's the sell side draw here. And a huge SMT with ES now. Huge SMT. So if there's any sort of sign of reversal from here, then you know, definitely potential to go higher. I don't think I can see price going much lower from here. If we look on the higher time frames, go on the daily, you know, we're inside of, we are inside of this new week opening gap right now. So I guess need the opening gap, sorry. Maybe we get an inversion off this SMT. But even this, I don't really love this, to be honest. Targeting the equal highs. I really don't want to see price doing that though, I can't lie. We'll see what the candle's like if we inverse this. 1 minute. We'd have to get break even at these equals highs right here. Which is also a 5 minute. What's the S do? So we do have that SMT, but like, is this just going to be chop now? That's the true question. Unless we get let's try it. So we got 28,485. Targeting a 1-to-1. We break even already. Just try targeting fixed risk of 1-to-1. Let's see how this runs. Okay, I've been stopped out break even there. But we have tapped out on the 5. Tapped into the 5, sorry. So if we look on here, we tapped into that 5 minute. Unless we manage to get this 5 minute inversion here on this singular candle, which definitely could happen, this could be a great draw higher. Again, just going for a 1-to-1. We'd go break even at these relative equal highs up here with the 9:30 AM high. See where ES is right now. ES is also coming higher. Let's see if we get this 5 minute. That would be a really good trade as well, to be honest with you. Excuse me. About to get this inversion. If we cause a CISD here as well, that would be amazing. Okay, like this. I'm in here. 28,584.75 was my fill. 501.50 is my stop. And we're targeting these relative equal highs here. To be honest, I might go break even at this this BPR right here. Unless we invert it. If we invert it, that would be kind of an, am I going to get break even here? I don't think that this City BPR is going to be the thing that holds us against. We've had a huge sell side draw, taken S&T induced on ES. You know, realistically, I don't want to see price reverse from just this tiny little 1 minute gap. As much as it's a BPR is a nice condition. If we invert it, I probably will go break even though. It's an inversion, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go break even here for this trade. Yes, I was actually taking this here. Was that 1-to-1? 1-to-1 is 667.75. I might trail to there. got a big S&T. There we go, and we're all out there. Bang. Okay, nice day today. So let me just take a little screenshot just so I can prove of the executions. So as you can see, same day, 17th of July 2026, executed here, entered here, exit there, and then also my other executions for the other trade. Down here as well for the break even. So we're net about $600 on the day. Alright, I'm gonna hop off here, I'm gonna lock out. Hopefully you guys had a good day trading. There's a nice little 30-second off open here. If you caught that, I didn't play the discretionary play just purely because I'm just trying to take the most obvious plays I can. And yeah, if you managed to catch that, well done. Down to this sell side. And I'll do a trade recap tomorrow. Just going over my thoughts behind the trade, and yeah, hope you guys had a good day. Have a good weekend, and I shall see you in a couple of days.